Hey everybody, it's Jill with Pink Shades Travel, and today we're going to chat about cruising the Caribbean during hurricane season. So, the top 3 questions I get about cruising during hurricane season in the Caribbean are: 1, when is hurricane season? So for the Caribbean, hurricane season is typically going to be June through November, with the peak part of hurricane season being mid to late August to early November. Now, those are the summer months, right? That's when the kids are out of school. That's when it's easiest to do a big family cruise. So it's when it's the hottest in the Caribbean. So you're going to get some great rates during hurricane season. It is going to be cheaper. But let's talk a little bit more about those other 2 questions and how it can impact cruising during hurricane season. So, question number 2 that I get a lot is, what if my cruise gets canceled because of a hurricane? And honestly, cruise lines canceling a cruise altogether because of a hurricane is very rare. Normally what we see is itinerary changes. So the NOAA and all of the weather technology that's out there allows them to track and see and understand this weather better. And so you'll see cruise lines change ports in order to kind of accommodate potential storms or weather. So if you are a type A person that has to be very planned and very regimented, hurricane season may be tough, right? Because there could be some port changes, some itinerary changes. You could end up in a port an extra day where you have more time to explore. You could end up at a totally different port. If you're a bit serendipitous and spontaneous, it could be a good adventure, right? If you're a little bit more flexible and open to whatever comes your way, then maybe no big deal. I would always encourage you, though, when we're looking at booking cruises and stuff, to get travel insurance, of course. And then be sure that you've got travel insurance that covers disruptions or trip delays due to weather. And that is an option. All right, so let's talk about the 3rd question I get. So, are some areas of the Caribbean less likely to get hurricanes? And the answer is yes. If you do Southern Caribbean, they are below the hurricane belt. And so they don't see that weather as often as other parts of the Caribbean. So still going to get those cheaper rates. Still not peak season, still going to be hot, but not as likely to get a hurricane as some of the other parts of the Caribbean. So obviously that would be an option as well. Regardless, I do think that it's a good option for cruising the Caribbean with kids during summer break. Because again, not a lot of cancellations due to hurricane. Obviously, though, if you are going to do a cruise during hurricane season, pack your motion sickness med. You may have some of that. If that's a problem that you experience, there may be some rough seas, but I'll also say they build boats bigger and bigger these days, which means you feel less and less of the weight. I hope these answers to those top 3 questions gave you a better sense of what to expect when booking a Caribbean cruise during hurricane season. If you are ready to make that cruise dream a reality, whether it's during hurricane season or peak season, I would love to talk to you about what your cruise options are, where you want to go, what ports you want to do. Again, that hurricane season is a great thrifty option if you're willing to be flexible. So if you are looking to book a cruise, if you want to chat about it, if you want some more information on the Caribbean and cruise options, please reach out to me at pinkshadestravel.com. From there, you can book a consultation with me. You'll find links to all of our socials where you can follow along with our posts and other things that we're doing. Would love to have a chance to chat with you to make that cruise dream a reality. I hope you guys found this informational, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.